There are many wooded areas in the New Forest with streams, ditches, ponds, spring lines and flushes. These areas are valuable for a range of specialist plants and animals, including mosses, ferns, amphibians, dragonflies and bats. In fact, the New Forest has been identified as one of the few remaining high-quality freshwater landscapes in England. It is known to support rare freshwater species and habitats, which have disappeared from almost every other landscape in the UK. In the last 18 months, through the Woodlands and Wetlands project, we have been working with private landowners in the New Forest to restore wetland features within high-quality woodlands to extend the freshwater network. The restoration work delivered by local contractors and volunteers has aimed to improve freshwater biodiversity at 10 sites across the forest. At many of the sites, the focus has been the eradication of invasive species, predominantly Rhododendron ponticum. This invasive non-native species completely smothers the woodland floor of light and makes the ground uninhabitable for native plants and subsequently has very little value to wildlife. After the material has been cut, contractors have carefully treated the stumps with herbicide to prevent it from regrowing. Future monitoring and follow-up treatment is vital to ensure the rhododendron does not recolonise the woodlands and potentially impact on neighbouring land. Most of the woodland sites included in the project have not been managed for some time, which has led to very few areas within the woodlands receiving any sunlight, including wetland features. At a wet woodland site outside Lymington, contractors have selectively cleared some willows from an area with spring lines and flushes. By the first summer after the clearance, the newly cleared area was full of wetland plants such as ragged robin, lesser skullcap and watermint. Golden-ringed and common darter dragonflies were also spotted here. At another site, contractors have cleared selected young sycamore trees and willows this winter to increase the openness of an area where there are also clean water spring lines, flushes and shallow pools. This work has been possible thanks to a grant from the Green Recovery Challenge Fund. And of course, a special thanks to all the volunteers that have contributed their time to make these woodlands better for wildlife.